What's up, it's Alex. Today I've got a video for you guys of the slash that you've seen in a few videos of the Extreme Chassis installation and review videos, and this is my friend's truck. We've ordered a bunch of parts for it and I installed everything. It's a fun project and hardly anything left on it is stock except for the shocks, the transmission and everything like that, and the drive chassis, and that's about it actually, and besides the ESC. Anyway, let's start from the back going front. Yeah, got some dirt. Anyway, here is the RPM rear bumper with mud flaps, which is really awesome. It looks great going around the track, and the rear one actually did snap. We didn't just put it there because it was RPM. It snapped and it was kind of hanging on one edge, and it didn't look really good. It was kind of sagging. So we got this, and it looks pretty nice. Here we have the motor from an SC10. It's a Radeon. I forget how many turns it is, but it has a little bit more acceleration. Probably not as much on the top end, but I think it's better to have acceleration with a two-wheel drive. And here, I'll show you this real quick. We have the green gear cover from RPM, which kind of matches the theme that just kind of happened with the black and green Munster. I'll show you the body later, but it is a Munster body. I'll get to the wheels later. For the shocks, like I said, the bodies and the cabs are stock. Those haven't failed on us and they're working perfectly. Though we put in the black springs for it. You can see right there. They're a bit stiffer and they're linear. They're not the stage, I think they're called progressive. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. But they are all the stock ones are soft, and then they get really hard, and the truck just handles terrible. And these are all just one stage, so they act a lot more predictable, I guess you could say. We have the RPM A-arms, the blue ones you can see there, and that's about that. With the INTEGY shock tower in the rear and the front. We have the Lcg Chassis by Extreme Racing. This is pretty cheap. It's like $80. I'm not really sure. I know that I spent $80 on it with a few coupons, but it comes in a digital camo finish. It's either that or a carbon fiber, and this looks really awesome. Happy we got this one. Spectrum DX2E receiver. I made an unboxing for that and it's working perfectly. I have it unplugged here just because I was messing around. Stock servo. It hasn't failed on us yet. It's I got to drive this around the track and it was very responsive. No complaints about it. Might end up going with the Savox eventually because these tend to strip out sometimes, but other than that, should be fine. It's holding up just nicely. And sort of the front, sort of angle it here, we have the RPM, the blue RPM A arms once again. We have the RPM bumper once again. This is the chrome finish though. It scratches kind of easy, but you can't tell when it's far away from you when you're actually driving the car. And it looks really awesome just going around the track and everything. And like I said with the springs, these are the one stage springs. These are the green ones from the Monster Jam Stampede, and I'm not really sure if this is a good thing or not, but there's no droop. When you put the car down, it just sits there. There's no droop, and when you push it down, it goes back all the way to where it was before. There's still no droop, which is, I think it's pretty cool. It gives it a lot more travel, I think, and it still stays pretty low to the ground. We have the aluminum INTEGY bell crank set. This is really awesome. It takes out a lot of slop. I can definitely tell when I'm driving it. It handles a lot better. With the turnbuckles, we have the RPM ends on them. One snapped and they came in a set, so why not replace all of them? I think that's about everything for plastic-wise. Stock, yeah. And for wheels and tires, we're running a mix of Proline and J Concepts. We're running Proline calibers M3 compound in the rear with split 6 black wheels, and up front we are running the Goosebump tires in the semi-soft compound with the once again the same tire, Proline split 6 black with a different offset. I found you have to use a different offset wheel that Proline makes for everything to match up so it stays in roar limits and everything like that. So that's enough for this video. Hope I didn't bore you guys. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays depending on what religion you are. I know for Christmas I kind of have to order my stuff because I'm very, you know, RC. So I'm getting the 22, the RTR version. It was on sale. It was $100 off from A-Main, which is awesome. I got it on Black Friday. And I'm also getting a GoPro, which is going to be awesome. Going to be able to get some more running videos of onboard footage. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe if you feel so. Any feedback helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time.